RadM73 here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. One thing I can't remember if I mentioned it in the last episode, but it was something that I wanted to mention right at the start here is if you purchase the Platinum Edition on PC directly from Giant Software, and I actually have the link down in the video description. You have to go to farming-simulator.com. You will get for free this Massey Ferguson 9030 sprayer, which is pretty cool. You can get it with standard tires as pictured, or the narrow tires. To keep, if like for example, if you have not crop withering, tire damage, if you have that turned on, you will essentially, be able to get the narrower, is narrower a word? You'll be able to get the narrower wheels so that you damage the crops a little bit less. Like the Stara has on it. I haven't looked at that up close. So anyway, I just wanted to let people know, as far as like on console, I don't exactly know how that works. So I'm really sorry, guys. When it comes to consoles, I am a console idiot. I just don't know this. I don't know the stuff about consoles. Let's see. What did we do? Where did we leave the last? Oh, yeah, we did Field 29, didn't we? How much money do we have? 131. Yeah, I was young. That was like the worst. Let's see here. I want to see what missions I have, because I want, this field right here, we're going to do as many missions as I possibly can on this field, because I want to buy this one as soon as I possibly can, and doing missions is, going to bring the price of the field down, so that's what I want, that's why I want to do. That's what I want a day haul. Oh, look how wide that is. All right, off we go. This will probably be like, no, cruise control, there we go. Yeah, this will be like a pass up and back and then up again, and then we'll be done. And then hopefully we'll have our crop ready to harvest soon, at least our soybeans. And then I'm going to have to wait, I guess, until the sugarcane is done before I replant. I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth because I want to have all my fields synchronized as far as the plowing goes, and we're just going to buy subsoilers for those, and I'm going to need to purchase additional subsoilers, and we'll take a look at those probably once I'm done with this field here, because we've got 141,000. We'll have a little bit more after this mission, and we'll be able to go and have a better idea of what we can afford. Probably need a new tractor. Probably need we need a lot of things right now. It would also be a good idea to purchase a forage forage wagon or whatever they call them, and to be able to pick up straw, because we can always sell the straw and get some extra money from that as well. Oh, I can't see the tracks from the inside. Well, I guess not. You'd have the big wheel fairings. I can't wait to see these new cows that we're going to be getting with this this Platinum Edition. Yeah, we have new cows. They're like different. They don't look like American or European cows. Who knew there were South American cows? I guess I did, considering you see them. They're there. They're real. So I'm actually liking the new Platinum Edition, I know a lot of people are going to be like, is it worth it? That's not really a question I can answer. I mean, everybody's going to have different opinions on, what they feel the value of these expansions are. I always, either have purchased or Giants has sent me the expansion. Well, for the last year, full disclosure, I'm not paying a penny for this, which is why I'm kind of, I kind of am refraining from commenting on its worth. But it's whether or not you feel it's a value for yourself. Like, checking out what's available in the new DLC, the new crops, the new equipment. I shouldn't say it's a DLC; it's actually an expansion. But whether or not that has value to you, and whether you think you're going to enjoy, playing on the new map and enjoying the new equipment that goes along with it. But I am having fun with all the new stuff, and yeah, I mean, I can't. There's nothing I can really think of to complain about. That, we'll wait until Farming Simulator 19 to complain about stuff. How about that? But no, I'm it's in line with my expectations, and I still have yet to farm my sugarcane, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. I don't know if we're going to get to that in this episode or the next episode, but I really want to get to that very soon, and hopefully we'll be done with the field and the meow mounts. That was me singing "Done with the Field in a Moment," just in case you didn't pick that up. Like, nope, we sure didn't, Brad. I know. Do 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 do. The Case Magnum. All right, $5,000, almost $6,000 there, so that's nice. All right, cultivators, and I want to come back and see. We have one of these guys right here. I'm probably going to want to move up to this. It's the new Stara. Requires a tractor with 220 HPs. That is the horses of power. Can I get... Don't pay attention to some of these mods. They're terrible. The Stara. Yeah, I think 180 is the highest that I can go with the Star tractors. Narrow tires. I wish we could sort tractors by horsepower rating. That would be awesome. No, we'll just get the Big Bud. Actually, the Big Bud will be really good for, if we start joining all these fields together, will be super awesome for that. Oh, I want the Dutesfar. I love the Dutesfar. Let's see. Let's go down into our price ranges first. What in the world? 190. That's not going to work. Valtra. Nope. Fent. Oh, 200,000. So it looks like we're going to have, we're going to have to keep using the same subsoiler that we have right now. Okay, fast forward time. And I want to look at the... See, soil comp. Yeah, so I'm going to want to plow field number 2 and 14 as soon as we're able to. All three of our fields are fully fertilized, so we don't have to worry about fertilizer right now. We'll probably get this guy back to the barn. I don't know. Let's see. We've got some fertilizer in here, out on the truck, and we're gonna have to refill them with seed. So we've got some seed in here as well. There's our fertilizer. And there's the seed. I want to go back to Stara. So 110,000. So we just have the two variants, 180 horsepower. This is, what do we have now? Do we have the 150? Oh, the 105, okay. Oh, we're ready to harvest. Okay. Where's this guy at? Aha, okay. So here's our sugarcane still. I think this takes like 2 or 3 days to, in-game days, to actually work. So, or work. What am I talking about? To grow. All right. So let's get started. We're going to hire our worker. I hope. And there we go. And let's get this little fertilizer thing going here. Uh-oh. Oh no, we don't have the rear wheel weight, or the rear weights on here. Okay. And I think all hilarity will ensue as soon as I start to brake or decelerate. I'm hoping that's not the case, but that's what my expectation is. So far, though, I'm loving this little Massey Ferguson. Got the wind in your face. It's nice and warm. Okay, here's the turn in. Whoa. Oh no. Should I drop it off and go get the wheel weight? I don't think so. I always love a challenge. Okay. Well, here's a weight. We'll just clip this on, and then we'll be good to go. Yay! All right, there we are. And let's see. Drop that off, and then we're going to need to get the tipper wagon here. And we'll just take this out to the field so that we can start offloading the soybeans. Wonder how much we'll have. Turn my beacon on so that my combine operator will see me in the blinding daylight. And we're up to 1,000. Will we get to 2,000? Ooh, we might. Oh, almost. Maybe by the end of the row here. $2,000. All right. Wait, what is this? Is this corn? Ah, it's corn. So we could technically do another mission, but I don't think I'm going to do that on screen. Unless we do like another time lapse thing again. I did so many time lapses. My last episode was like over I think it was like 3.5 hours total. It was absolutely crazy. Alright, so we're going to disconnect. No. Oh, that's right. Okay, where is the... Okay, here's the fertilizer sprayer. There's really not that much to do right now because... You know, we're kind of all bottlenecked by our small harvester here. And let's see here. Nope, wrong one. P. So we could get this harvester. We could get the case axial flow, which we do have enough money for. However, we would need at least a decent header for it. And yeah, the 35-foot, you know, we're going to need 200,000 just for that. And then we could still keep this, you know, harvester. Okay. I guess that's not going to work. I think, I'd imagine once we're finished with all of the crops here, we're probably going to have at least, you know, I would guess $40,000 or $50,000 that we'll be able to sell this for, provided we get the right price. Okay. And wait a second. I just want to look. Ooh, the transport company is way down. The bakery is pretty high right now, but that price is falling. We don't have anything else to worry about right now. So let's see here if I can. Let's drop him off. I'm going to take the tractor back to the main farm. and we're going to offload the fertilizer from the pickup truck. Just so I can get that done, get that out of the way. And we'll pick up the rear weight so we're not bouncing all over the place. Whoop, we went through the window. Wait, where was it? That's funny. Oh, it's hard to see. There we go. Okay. You want to make it look a little bit neat, right? No. No, everybody's like, no. Okay, now comes the real trick. Yeah, okay. Just like you would in real life, right? As one does. There we go. Okay. I don't think our combine offloaded as I was hoping he might. All right. Ah, what the heck? Oh. Okay, so I could at least fertilize one lane, and then I could get my other tractor started on the subsoiling. Let's look back at our growth map, and I just want to see. I'm pretty sure that we're on the the second growth stage. The first, the light green, that basically just means it's planted and that it is growing. And then the second growth stage is when you can see like the small little plants poking through the soil. The second or the third growth stage is, when the crops are. Let's see if I can. I don't think I've got any vehicles. I guess I've got this guy. We can hook up the subber on him. It's the biggest tractor we got. So I think it was either in the last video or the one before that when we first looked at the sugarcane crop and how it essentially just looked like grass. Well, now it's it's a little bit thicker, it's taller. I mean, just looking at my eye height, I would guess, if our character is, we'll just say he's average, 5'10", 5'11" male, maybe 6 foot at the top. We can't really look over that. So I would estimate the tops to be around 6 feet. And, and they're going to keep getting bigger. So that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so we've got a nearly full grain tank. Don't hit him. That was close. And this will be time to offload the combine for sure. Definitely the best farmhouse of any farming simulator so far. I'm pretty sure most will agree with that. And then, once this is offloaded, we'll be able to take it down to the silos to drop off. Either that, or we buy a much larger tipper. This is probably the smallest one in the game. Let's see if it is. I would imagine it would be. Metal Tech. Wait, which one is this? The Metal Tech or the Farm Tech? Oh, it's the Brantner. Whoops, wrong one. Brantner. Where's the Brantner? Oh, right there. So this is 8,000, 8,500. Ooh, the Farm Tech is like twice as big. Maybe we should buy this one. Sell the Brantner. Now the Metal Tech, is that the one where you can like daisy chain it? You can just get like more of them and like connect them together, even though it's like, I know the Agroliner you can. This Agroliner, I just can't remember if you can with the Metal Tech. I'm not going to worry about buying one to try it out, because no. Just no. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to jump in our old case tractor here, tried and true, right? And we're going to bring him up here, hopefully right about here. And I'm just going to hire a worker, and actually we're going to be able to do two rows back, up and back with him easily. And I'm going to get my subsoiler out here to just start on the subsoiling. Okay, and I want to get this guy out of the way. Okay. So that gets us started at least. Take him over to the garage, and then we're going to want to tab to the other tracker. What I'm going to do is, well, what I'm going to do is get him out of the way. There we go. So offloading of the soybeans is accomplished here at the silo. If you guys have forgotten by now, which you probably have, I gotta tell you guys everything, I swear. Did I do the... Okay, I did. Yay! Okay. Sorry, I'm talking about real world stuff now. I'm like, wait, did I do this right or no, yes, no? And I'm like, yay, I did. Something completely unrelated to Farming Simulator. Now, technically, I don't absolutely have to subsoil, but I'm not sure that the seeder that we have cultivates. So let's look at our sowing machines really quick, and we have the Star Series Master sows. With the sowing machine, you can sow the field. Additionally, this machine, this machine offers, gosh, the opportunity to seed directly. Okay, so it's basically like a seed drill, which is good. And then we have this monster, which, oh man, I just want to buy this. I want to buy this like right meow, guys. But look, we need a 420 horsepower tractor. Maybe I should just save up for like a really good tractor. Ooh, the Fendt 900 Vario. 390. What was the requirement on that? Sewing machines. 420. What is going to be... These are all mods, really? $400 at the Challenger. $341,000 though, you guys. But that would be kind of a cool one to get. Let's see, what do we have? We got the Case Magnum, 435. That's even more. Crawler tracks or standard wheels, or tires with wheel weights, or wide tires, or narrow thin wheels. Boy, that would look cheesy with that. Rear twin wheels. Man, there's like a... Wait. This must be like front and rear twin wheels, crawler tracks. There we go. 20,000. So even if we just get a standard, let's see, 20. So that's 345,000. Wow. The T9 on the standard comes out at 469,000. Ooh, we could get a New Holland T8. That's an option. That's less expensive. The MF 8700 that just goes up to 400. The Dude's Fart. No, not really. Goes up to 336 and... So I think the horsepower requirement may put us where we have to be at this New Holland T8, which is really kind of a tractor that I've not... Ooh, and we can get crawler tracks for it for a lot more money. Okay. Well, it looks like that's probably what we're going to need to go with. Please don't stop. Awesome. And I think this whole, what does this combine hold? Like well, let's see. It would probably be something like 4,500, something like that. Well, no, probably around 4,000. Let's see, let's go back and look at our harvesters again really quick. What do we have? We have this guy, so it's $105,000. We're going to get... Oh, you know what? If I go and sell this, then we could afford like a nicer combine easily. Maybe even the Activa with a smaller head on it. Like, I kind of want to keep this combine, though. That's the only thing. At least for a few episodes. Let's see what to do, Are there any small map? Okay, here we go. What do we got here? Ooh, we'll be able to get this harvested in no time flat. I hope. Go. 20 minutes. So we really got about 10 minutes to harvest this whole field. Which, yes, I think we can do that. I don't want to turn the lights on. There we go. So 10 minutes to harvest this. Okay, there's where the sheep are going to go, right there. And this would kind of be like an ideal field to, to plant grass on. Of course, we could always mow grass. It looks like, back, off in this area, we could easily mow grass on that part of the field. Just thinking ahead on what I'm thinking about on, as far as raising the sheep. Ooh, it looks like we could do a, are there sugar beets over there? Looks like sugar beets to me. But look at all the trees and how close the trees are. Getting a sugar beet harvester in there, you're definitely going to have to course play it do all 6 head rows, and then you still might not have enough turnaround room for those big sugar beet harvesters. Coming up on a quarter of the way done. Not too painful. I can't see my other field. Oh, is that my red combine over there? I think it is. He's either full or he's done. One of the two. So this is the Massey Ferguson 7347, which I think is probably the combine that we might upgrade to. We'll just have to see how much money we get, see how much time we have left at the end of the video. And I may even, I don't know if I'm going to set up a course play route. Maybe we'll do that at the beginning of the next video. I don't know. Got a little bit of texture there on the paint job, which is nice. Gives it a little bit more of a realistic look. That's as close in as I can zoom, so if it's not close enough, I'm sorry. And let's see here. Oh, I guess I should get my let's see here. Doing other things. I'm trying to like pump out like farming simulator videos like crazy right now, and because you know everybody's going to be like, "What's the new farming simulator game going to be like?" Okay. And I do this. Oops. There. Halfway done, guys. It's all downhill from here, or uphill maybe. Yeah, I got to get this got to get my hard drive. You probably heard the little beep boop boop. I don't know, something disconnected. Ah, there we go. Whoa. That was odd. Select to choose what happens with removable drives. That's weird. Well, I'm not going to tab out. Oh, you know what? It's okay. I know why I did that. I'm not going to tell you guys, though. I'm so mean. No, not really. No, it's because for whatever reason, Windows 10 doesn't always want to release external drives. And what I really should probably do is invest in a, really good network. And what do they call basically just have like a file server computer that's all it does. But I just don't have the money, and I'm not sure that it'll. I mean, it may or may not be as fast as I need it to be. What I would really like to do is upgrade my recording drive from a traditional hard drive to a solid state drive. I don't really need to, but just accessing files, once I'm done recording, the drive should be spun up, but it's like it spins back down, and then I have to go in through my my video processing software, and then it takes like 20 or 30 seconds to re-access the drive, and it's a really high-speed drive. Whereas compared to a solid-state drive, it would just be like bam, instantaneous. So it's funny how when you upgrade to new technologies, old technologies that most people think are fine suddenly become archaic and antiquated. And this is kind of like the point in time where SSD technology is really I don't think that the traditional mechanical hard drive is going to last for the next beyond the next few years. I just don't think it's going to. But I do still think it's ridiculous how much they charge for solid-state drives. And the only reason why they charge that much is because, and this might be why they keep the old hard drives on the market, is because they have all the tooling for them. They have the processes to make them down pat, and so they keep the prices artificially high on solid-state drives. I don't know. That's my theory, but I'm not an industry insider, so who am I to know? Oh, that's just based on like my lifetime of being around computers, so. Come on, are we going to finish this pass? It's going to be really close. Let's see, how much time do we have left, though, guys? Oh, we got at least 10 minutes. Okay, let's whip the tail around really quick. And get her done. This should give us another 10,000 or so in the bank, which we desperately need. Okay, there we go. So 8,000. So 11,700 ish something. So not too bad. All right, so he's finished with this field, which is good. Okay. No. Only 1,547 grain, huh? Helper M has completed their task. Okay, who is Helper M? I do not know who Helper M is. Still got the subsoiler chugging away over there. And I think I am going to drive this guy back to the shop and sell him. Or worst case scenario, at least get an estimate. Okay, so we've got 158,000. Helper Q has completed their task. Really? Oh yeah, I guess he has. Let's see here. Ah! There, now we got my Xbox controller. Can we make it through the hole here? Yep, awesome. Whoa. Going off to sell the the only unique combine from the new from the new update. I guess if I really wanted to, I could just have like a whole army of these things working. That'd be kind of cool. But no, we have to go with modern technology. And the Massey Ferguson is going to help us do that. It's going to help us work more quickly and pull in money more quickly. So, yeah. I'm kind of surprised that the jungles aren't thicker. Jungles, like, I'm surprised that there's not way more trees than this, essentially. Let's see, where's the sell spot? Where do I go to sell stuff? Oh, right there. Yeah. It's a little dirty, but okay. Oh man, we're gonna get nothing for this thing. Okay. Why is this thing still running? That's weird. I wonder if that's a bug. Okay, where's the bakery, first of all? That's not going to tell me. Oh, it's in town. Okay. Let's see. How much time do I have left? Oh, man, we've only got a few minutes left. I tell you what I'm going to do, though, guys. We'll come back in the next episode, and we'll set up a Courseplay route to sell our grain. I'll show you how to do that. If you want to install Courseplay, it is available for PC at least on, like, in the mod hub, the in-game mod hub. They actually have a full version of Courseplay out now, which is pretty awesome. Wait, why did I do this? So go download it. Watch. If you've watched my previous episodes, you'll know a little bit maybe how to use it, but otherwise you can follow along. Now we're gonna get a full tank, and then yeah, you'll know how to set up a selling route for your grains. So I'm going to say goodbye for this episode of Farming Simulator 17 Platinum Edition. As always, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You can also contribute to the channel now. There's a donate link down in the video description. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to reply as often. I try to reply. I read every single message you guys send me, and I try to reply to as many as I possibly can. So if there's any questions you've got about Platinum Edition, make sure you ask, and I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. Guys, thank you again so much for watching. I'm BradM73, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.